A dictatorship basically is control of an absolute kind. And look at what's happening to our food system. Seed, the first link in the food system, is being controlled like we've never seen before. It was not controlled before. It was shared. We had public universities breeding seed, and they'd share the seed. Farmers shared seed amongst each other. I have learned so much from the peasant cultures of India and the cultures of seed saving and seed sharing. But what we have witnessed so far is just the beginning of this new system. We've had industrial agriculture, we've had the Green Revolution, but this thing called the second Green Revolution, precision agriculture, one agriculture for the entire world, that's what they're talking about. That future vision is a disaster. So can GMOs produce more food? They can't. The technology is not for breeding. The technology is for shooting a gene that doesn't belong to the plant. The yield comes from the original plant. You don't really know what's happening when you shoot a gene. It's not a precise technology. It's a highly inaccurate and imprecise technology. But it brings new risks, which is why we have international law on biosafety. In the US, you don't have such laws because President Bush came back and implemented a principle which is totally unscientific, a principle of substantial equivalence. If I have a corn that has evolved as a corn and crossed with other corns, and I have a corn with a Bt toxin in it that has taken a gene from a soil organism and is now expressing toxins in this corn, this Bt corn is not the same as the ordinary corn. I mean, we make a difference between chemically farmed and organic crops. And here we are tampering with the very genome of the crop and saying it's the same. I have called this ontological schizophrenia because when it comes to owning the seed through patents, you say, never existed before. I am the creator, I am the inventor, I am the one who's brought something novel in the world. So give me a patent. And they say, okay, this thing you brought into the world that's so novel, can we please look at it and see what impacts it has on the environment, on the pollinators, on the soil organisms? Can we please look at what it does to our health? Can we please look at what does it do to farmers' economics? We are told, no, just like nature made it. We don't have to look, we don't have to see, we don't have to find. And by not doing anything, we declare safety. And then we go around bullying the world, which does experiments on safety, to say it's unscientific. So we have all the evidence that working with the earth, we produce more food. Working with the earth, we produce better food. And this is scientific. It's scientific to work with the laws of nature. It's unscientific to cook up laws and impose them on nature and humanity. So the earth is inviting us to create food democracy as a way of restoring earth democracy. To decline her invitation at this point of our species' evolution would be to live in a dictatorship for a short time and not live at all in the long run. And that, I'm sure you agree, would not be a very intelligent choice.